The naked truth about food, clothes, rice, money. To make it easier to confide, be open and honest with each other like this. Just with the simplest and most instinctive abilities you have right now. Honestly, look, can you subject yourself and your family to hunger and cold? I feel sorry for the phrase, rice, clothes, money. It is too often brought up as an excuse for the hardships of humanity. Agree that there are still people who can die from hunger or cold. But this was a generation ago. Now it's rare, extremely rare, and certainly can't be you. People are in this age of material excess. It's too old to talk about food and clothes, so please don't drag rice, clothes, rice, money. Acting as cannon fodder for my hectic lifestyle. We are not given this life to be happy. Not for wrestling, especially with a society that is developing too quickly with production capacity. 1 year is enough for the entire human race to live for these many years. The truth cannot be denied. As long as there are enough limbs, it is too difficult for someone to lack food and clothing, or not having a place to shelter from the rain and sun. If you are honest with yourself once again, you will have money. Unintentionally it became a cover-up excuse for the love of money, fame and fortune of many people. Of course, labor is always glorious and working is always the best way to develop both physically and mentally. But sadly, many people pinning their motivation to work on rice, and money makes them always work hard. Now, lie to yourself that I must always struggle for food and clothes. These people really cannot go hungry, nor can they lack clothing. But it's always very hard, even when there's plenty of money. I work a lot, but with a free state and never felt like making a living. Another problem worth worrying about. Does our great human brain have more than enough capacity to make a living? It just lacks the ability to satisfy its own constantly increasing needs. The message is, long gone are the days of struggling for food and money. Keep working, keep contributing, keep growing. But it must be with the motive of experiencing and enjoying this short life. Work to contemplate, experience it to enjoy, develop to touch the truth and search for the truth about this life. Only then will you be able to enjoy the maximum amount of time that nature has given you to live. The truth is, matter will come most easily and naturally as soon as you no longer understand search and substance. People who are relaxed and truly understand life. They are people who love to work and dedicate their lives in a very pleasant way. Of course then, what they don't look for still comes at the same time. Those are living conditions. Being material will come in direct proportion to leisure in labor and creating value. It sounds counterintuitive, but just when you don't do it all for material things anymore, material things surround you. When you struggle to find things, you will always feel lacking. No need to believe me. Just try it. Stop using food, clothing, and money as an excuse. Do everything for the ease of mind. You will have everything you want. There is no denying that we need food, clothing, and money to live. But don't use it as an excuse to get excited. Only easy root truths and immutable truths pervade life. New helps people live to experience. At the same time, materials are always enough.